Still waiting for the game to start. Still waiting for the game to start. Still just wait, guys. Still waiting to start. I don't know why it took so long.
I would move BA
Oh yeah,
out.
you're right.
Radiant team ban.
And welcome back, everybody, here for our final series of the day. Number 2 was very quick. We had a grand total of 34 minutes worth of playtime. Secret versus NIGMA. Yeah, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. We'll see what Secret has in store for us with NIGMA. NIGMA looking a lot more in form. We had a little delay before we started this, as thank you to Matt on Twitter, who said there was only 272 bytes of a patch that kicked us all out of the lobby. And Jay for classifying that as nothing substantial.
Boom.
Nothing to see here. Nothing substantial at all. Let's see how we go into our draft. How do we feel about this game to begin with? Team Secret, like they looked dominant yesterday against Unique. They looked dominant this morning against Viking. Now they're up against NIGMA.
Yeah.
Number 1 in the group, tied with Viking. Now they're going to go up against the big team. How do we feel?
Things were getting a little dicey, I guess, earlier, right? Like there were some moments maybe in that second game where Viking GG were looking kind of all right, but weren't able to close it out. Secret a little bit too strong, but these guys are gonna be getting a rematch. It looks like last time was Blast about 2 weeks ago when they faced off versus one another, and Secret did take the victory there in a 2-1. So we'll see if we'll get ourselves a full 3 games here once more. And remember, you don't want 3 games though. You want to get that 2-0 for those sweet triple points.
If Secret achieve that, then they will tie themselves with NIGMA and Viking and do what those teams did in 5 games in 3.
Yeah.
They would literally need to win one more game,
10 seconds left.
and they've got number 1 position in the group.
Yeah, that's right, because
that would be the
they,
result.
5 seconds left.
Secret were their last opponents for both these guys, right? Like Viking GG are now done with that 2-0ing this morning, and now this will be NIGMA's last series too. So Secret, they got their own destiny in their hands, which is the best way to go about it.
I also hate to just point this one out. If B8, if Secret win one game, B8 are out of the competition. A singular game, a singular point. Would move B8
Oh yeah,
out.
you're right.
B8 out of the competition.
Yeah, because
And
they
we would
still
have our
one
second
series
team
left
eliminated next to
versus-
Unique.
versus Secret. So yeah.
Yeah, B8 plays Secret as their last game. Yeah.
That one less likely to be meaningful here, but not
have 10
not
seconds left.
consider like maybe they get 2-0 here, and then maybe Bake can
You
do
have
it. That'd be
5
crazy.
seconds left.
That would be crazy, possible, who knows? Secret still have another matchup against OG, however. They play B8, NIGMA, and OG. They are the last three remaining games. So even then, like, B8 would need Secret to be 2-0'd twice. And then also 2-0 themselves. So actually, that'd require them to be 2-0'd 3 times. Yeah, let's not look at that anymore. Let's look at our draft. Nigma's been watching the Matumba Lone Druid. They're not having anything to do with this. They're not having anything to do with Nature's Prophet or the Broken Lunas or the Broken Lycans. They're all out in the first 4.
Yeah, this is like a combination of the heroes that they had banned in the first phase the last time they played Secret, as well as some of the heroes that they eventually lost to. Big one still in will be the Ench. We still have the Shaker, who is a pretty common pickup for Secret, especially when they help secure their lanes with this Ench too. Makes it a little bit easier for Yapsor to do a lot of roaming around the map. Could be a potential second phase ban here from NIGMA.
Yeah, you also have the opening up for Coddle Ember if you want to, for Nigma with the double up.
Have 10 seconds
sure.
left.
Yeah, it feels like they don't have a lot of opportunities at Ember
left.
these days. Like, pretty good hero to first phase ban versus NIGMA, right? So, there it is.
Yeah. And combo? Combo.
Well, we wanted it earlier, didn't get it. Now we'll have our chance.
Some OP stuff to throw into the safe lane and ensure that Miracle gets a really good start.
Of course, LTW pretty much looked like he had a coddle with how aggressive and constant he was earlier today for Virtus Pro.
You have 10
That
seconds left.
was a lot of fun. Like, sometimes stumps can be very painful to watch, but that was at least a really fun display of Dota. There was some questionable positioning and some obvious tilting that was coming in. It's all okay. As Secret, following in the path of Virtus Pro,
Yeah.
Necro and Enchantress,
Especially
now up and running.
the Necro versus the Ember, right? Because Nigma have the 10th pick. So by taking this Necrophos nice and early, this is one of those matchups that Ember just does not want to play. Like, when it's played properly, it's just like unplayable for the Ember. It's kind of like the same thing with the Morphling matchup too, where he just can't go to the lane 1v1 or it's going to ruin his game situation.
So you'd actually say like this is a Secret Necro offlane?
No, I think it just limits their possibilities. It just says this now has to be safe lane Ember. Well, like, I'm denying you that flexibility in your 10th pick by taking this Necrophos because you're not going to send this mid if that's where I decide to put it.
That's fair enough. I suppose then,
like you said, double sustain's also good.
yeah, Secret just can survive through absolutely everything. And I suppose Secret aren't limited as well to leaving the Necro in the mid lane either, because you don't want to obviously reveal your mid early on that can still flex. And with Secret, everything's been a little flexible. But then again, also with Kuro, we saw Kuro do jungle Lycan shenanigans